I do not agree from any person that's trapping the hand over here to try to punch the face. It's a mistake, because if he's stronger, he's going to pull the hand toward himself, and you're going to be in trouble. The best thing to do is to control the gun and not to start messing with his face. The most important thing is to become like a magician, to make sure that the gun will be in your hand as fast as possible. So all our focus is always about getting the gun first. Do not trap and start elbow to the face, because he is stronger, he's going to get the gun and shoot you. So what you want to do is to get out of the line of fire. Getting out of the line of fire is twisting my shoulder sideways and pushing his wrist. So we will try. I will put my hands up now, very close to the gun, and all I do is this. See how fast it is. When I do that, I'm also pulling the hand that's not holding him back. When I pull it back, I actually now can use it as a force to grab the gun and twist it out. There are a few things that we have to remember here. Number one is I don't want to push his hand too far, because if I push it too far, this hand has to travel far away to get it. I just have to clear myself. This is just as good. So let's see it from this angle now. You're going to see it, stay where you are. You're going to see it now. This is good. This is as far as you want to go. And with your hand, this hand going here. Grabbing the gun, pulling with the hand that grabbing the wrist toward me and bringing my elbow to his face. Stepping away on your knees. Now, don't move. One more time. Anything you want, man. On your knees, now. On your knees, now. On your knees, now. Don't move. The next thing we're going to deal with is a gun that's going to be held to my head when you grab my lapel. The person grabbing your lapel, putting a gun to your head. Again, what you want to do is to cooperate, be submissive. Don't look to his face, look around the chest, whatever you want, man. And now, when your hands are here, make sure that it will be pretty close to the gun. Lower your knees and raise. As you lower your knees and raise, you can actually take the gun at the same moment. On your knees, now. Yes, you grab your lapel, but it cannot stop you from getting out of the line of fire. My hands are here. This is as fast as you need to do. It's actually very fast. As soon as you do that, and it's a little bit further, the other hand grabbing here, and now I'm doing the counter force. This hand pulling, this hand is pushing. If his finger is inside, it's going to rip his finger if he will put it in. But this is any force here will open it. So whatever you want now. On your knees, now, don't move. going to deal now with the slash attacks. This is a situation that somebody take a knife and basically his motion is more slashing. It could be in different height, it could be on the low, on the high, or combination of the two. We're going to deal now with slashing around the stomach area. This is a slashing that's going to happen. What you have to remember when you're working with somebody that start moving with a slash motion, you have to keep a very good distance. And you have to work with his timing. You have to basically time his hand. If you pay attention now, if I'm slashing you now, this is one motion, and then my hand coming from here. And now, what you really want to do is to try to get the arm when it's coming to here, on the way back. You do not want to come and grab the knife from the inside. And I show you what I mean. If he slash me and I'm coming from the inside to try to block, I'm very close to a position that with this hand, he can punch, he can hurt me, take me down, and so forth. The first thing I want to do is to stay with the side to the opponent. I don't want to square to him, so he will have more space to slash. I'm basically with the side, closing myself. My feet can shuffle back and forth, and I really have to move away from any slash and try to catch it from the outside. This will be a good timing. Right now, when I grab it from the outside, I can react and do different techniques. If I miss this one, I have to let it go and wait for the second opportunity to do that. I don't want to try to go into the inside as much as possible. This is just an emergency situation. On level 5, I'll show you what to do from here. So now, the first thing you do is as you slash and you're from the outside, you trap the hand as strong as you can and take him from here down. And the knife is in your hand. Let's see that. You time it, you block it, one hand holding very strongly the wrist. He's most likely going to try to pull the hand out. Try to pull, which is okay. You bring your hand to the other side of the nose, lift up, and twist. As you twist, put your knee right behind his elbow, twist it to the outside. There's a pressure on the wrist. Second option. As you trap it from the outside, this is a position right now. You do the figure 4 that we learned from level 1, the same position. As you try to pull the hand, take him down, again the knife out. Let's do that again. Trap your hands together. The most important thing here right now is to keep the knife away from him. So I'm stretching myself to here. So he won't be able to grab the knife. If I stay here, he can try to take the knife with the other hand. So stretching it here, and now I have control. As he tries to pull, I'm lifting and bringing the shoulder behind him. So my elbow moving to the other side. From here, I'm turning, stay strong. And as I keep turning, more pressure on his elbow. Coming down, twisting his elbow outside. We learned so far in combat survival a few defenses against straight knife attack. So first of all, straight knife attack. This is the straight knife attack, and we learn how to use and utilize the hand that's close to the knife to take it away and then grab the hand. This time I'll show you another approach. This is a situation that you're standing sideways to the person. My hands are close to each other, and basically the back hand, which is my right this time, going to push his hand, and my left going to lock his hand. Go. So I'm actually faster locking the hand, which helped me to take the knife out. Let's see that again. Let's see the mechanism of the move. This hand pushing slightly. And at the same time, I'm turning 180. Trapping his elbow, lifting it up, putting pressure down to take the knife out. Let's do it again. Right there.
Give me your money.
Anything you want. We're going to deal now with a situation that somebody grab you from the back and demanding. This is a very dangerous situation. The knife is in your throat from the back with a grip. So the guy, Roman in this case, will hold you from the back. He is demanding. He doesn't want to kill you right away. He wants something from you, and you have to relax him. So you raise your hand like you are cooperating and say whatever you want, man. At that stage, you have 1 second to react, and you have to act very quickly. You want to move the knife out of your throat, and in order for you to do that, you push the elbow from here to there. So this is the position that I do, right, to there. Right hand behind the elbow, the left hand will be around the wrist. Push over there. You do not have time to start inserting your hand from the inside. So you just grab the wrist, grab the elbow, push it inside. As soon as it's all the way in and the knife is away from you, you raise the shoulders that is elbow resting on. That will be my right against his right. As I raise it, you see what happened to his hand. It's have an angle now that I can go out. And now we have the restraint from the back that we learned. And put